Yo, what's up guys, this is Alex from, and today I'm bringing you the only plugin you will ever need for bass again. If you guys know this channel, if you're familiar with this channel, you know that I don't like pushing third-party products, and that's because I don't usually have a lot of trust in third-party products enough to encourage you guys to go spend your money on them. But then Plugin Boutique sent me SubLab. This bass synth is like no other bass synth I've ever used before. The power and the tone in the sounds generated from this synth, I will never use another plugin again for bass, and I promise you that. I'm going to show you what it's made of. We're going to walk through it. I'm going to tell you why that this plugin is at the top of my list for any bass plugin that I've ever used. And it's all you're going to need if you're a producer of trap, festival trap, hip-hop, pop, EDM pop, electro pop, future bass, or any genre that likes to utilize big sub basses and big 808s. This plugin does all of that, so I'm going to take you through it. Alright guys, so the first thing I do when I'm handed a bass synth is I go through the presets and just see plugins made of. So I'm going to open up this list of presets here and show you just what sounds you can get preloaded in SubLab. That's so big. That's so dirty. And the coolest part about these presets is I'm like scrolling down, and then I start seeing song names and saw the preloaded pack is called Hits DNA. And then if you see all the Hits DNA, they're all very famous songs. And what this plugin did is it incorporated the 808s from those songs into this list of presets. So if you wanted the 808 from Drake's God's Plan, you have it right there. Gucci Gang by Lil Pump, Humble. This is one of the coolest things I've ever done, is go through a plugin with this kind of, like, this is a different animal. You can generate your 808 with two types of synthesis, sample-based synthesis, or you can use waveform synthesis. And so what the synth part of this plugin does, it allows you to pick a waveform down here, just like any other synth would. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to pick a sine wave, and then a triangle. That's so dirty. You can do like crazy stuff with that. Damn. So with SubLab, you can also sample any 808, and it's super easy, and it's already set up to receive a bass sample. So all you do is drop the 808 in and go nuts with the knobs, and you get like some crazy effect. Let me show you. So I'm going to just search 808 in my list here. So let's take this 808 here. It's in F. I'll show you how easy this is. So this 808 here is in F. I'm going to drag it into the sampler. It already knows that it's an F, but if for any reason you got the root note wrong, then you can just pick the correct root note there. Once you get your 808 in there, we can start messing around with the envelope and shape it the way we want. And then we'll add some distortion, some rocket power distortion, the fattest distortion knob I've ever messed around with. That's like insanity. That's the fattest distortion knob I've ever turned in my life. I highly recommend you just get SubLab just to test this distortion. Like, that's amazing. That's insanity. Oh my god. Alright guys, so I could honestly mess around with this plugin all day and film it for you guys. Like I just said, that video would just be all day because there's so many sick features in SubLab. I highly recommend it. It's the #1 bass plugin that I've come across in a long time. And if you're interested in this plugin, you can go down in the description below this video, click on the link I have for you right at the top of the description, and grab SubLab and try it for yourself. And I do really hope you like it because I love it. So I'll see you in the next video.